I guess we're gonna face cam until this is finished downloading and installing. It's at like 80%. I also have to do a short stream tonight because I got stuff later tonight. Everything is going up. Millhouse. How's everybody going though? Doing. But I'm late because I fortunately got playing that I order done with very close to the end. So I just pushed. That is off the list, thankfully. But can't. So, like that was a good positive, you know. But on that, that's a great. Starting so much later than I usually. Of course, like I'm sitting here and I'm struggling. My original plan today was to find something else in the backlog, and like check that box and basically say, "Hey, I played something else." Make some real progress. And instead, I forgot to do that earlier, so I didn't have anything ready to go. And even if I had done that, I wouldn't have had enough time to really dig into anything. Like, I feel like last night I got far enough in Satisfactory that I could comfortably say that I think the logistical stuff in the game can be really neat. But at the same time, I don't really think long term it's a super big game for me. Like maybe when it's finished and there's like an end goal to get to, basically, right? That would be enough to like get me through to be like, okay, I'm happy or whatever. And maybe they're kind of already as like a PlayStation kind of is. My point is that like, I played enough to get a feel for it and understanding of it, and basically let's say like whether or not I would play. Oh, hi, Kelby. Kelby, why is your name blue? Also, I just realized I don't have a chat box on this scene. And that seems like an incredible oversight on my part. Oversight. Oversight. Oh. That will be. Could do it. Now somebody spams chat a bunch. Oh. Fixing stuff live while this is updating. But yeah, so I mean, that's what happened. And I gotta say, Jedi Fallen Order, incredible game, super cool. I know like it's old, and a lot of people already played it and stuff. But like with its sequel being announced, I was like, I should probably finish that. That's kind of one thing. And then some of the most recent Star Wars media has references to some stuff that happens in Fallen. Well, not stuff that directly happens in Fallen Order, but like location. So figured I would want to see what everybody else had been talking about firsthand. And we did it. Now, thanks for stopping by, Calvio. Hi, Cat. Good. Let's talk about still the top of my mind stuff. I gotta end at 10 Central, so about 2 hours from now. So again, it'll be shorter this week or tonight. So 2 years of supporting. So I've been affiliate for more than 2 years. God damn. Oh, I guess is it next month? Next month must be my affiliate anniversary then. Oh no. Been doing this like seriously for almost 3 years. Next month. Oh, that hurts. Why are you drowning, Barry? Don't know you? Oh. Dude, I thought I did know you. Thought you were that really great Apex Pro streamer. Sorry that I got you confused. Elden Ring. That would have been something I could have played tonight. I saw somebody launch it. I tried to finish that. I'm like, what, 3 bosses they said away from the end of the game? Could have theoretically wrapped it up in 2 hours, right? Why would he get a bath when he's engaged to bath? I have game. We have game. Oh, the original joke we started with. Yes, that's a good point. That's a good point, Kelvy. Didn't think about that. Kelvy who? Guys, I legitimately felt so bad. That one time. More important that on stream it's visible. Was going all the way. Turn that down a little. There's probably copyright music in this game. It's fine, whatever. Why not? Sure, let's do it. Oh, whatever. Yeah, it's more important on stream that. Wait, I have. Yeah, I don't think I have a save game. Like. Yes, a lot has happened in here. I still like officially part of the team anymore. I don't feel as much pressure to try to like know everybody and everything that's going on. But
收到啦。咩啊？講多次。搞錯，佢帶住咁大把刀嘅。明白。情報話目標喺南邊過緊嚟啊。嗯，清楚。OK，各單位準備，同我睇實佢。
你捉個 Wei Shen 先好啊。
He's only.
I'm not fucking blind.
Relax, old boy. We're on the same side, remember?
same side, same side.
喂，有冇貨？
Yeah, you got the money?
喂，情報右邊。咩啊？有個碼頭警衛，佢由後面上緊嚟啊！揾人截住佢啦！冇可能，我哋呢度太遠啦，路。細路唔好亂嚟啊！
Look, I can get you 3-4 keys a week if you want.
睇下點？
What? My shit's not good enough for you?
喂，究竟發生咩事啊？
咩啊？邊撚個啊你？
停手，咪喐！
Come, my friend. Just
Are you
relax.
crazy? No, don't.
Maybe we can sort something out, huh?
你兇我啊！ 你知唔知我係邊個啊？
所有伙計唔好俾佢走甩啊！截住佢！
好傷害我啊
No!
！Don't do it, man! Don't do it! Let's go! Let's go!
I almost just blew my cover to try to save some random guy. What's wrong with me?
Come on! Oh, what's the nets? You see anyone? I think they're after Wu, crazy fuck! Hurry up! Oh shit! Run!
Speed vault. Speed vault.
Stay with me!
Speed vault.
Hurry up!
Do I have to tap it? I don't remember.
They're on us!
We're gonna tap it because it feels better.
Come on! Ish, I hate Ish! Are you crazy? Keep moving! Keep going! You're not getting me! What's with these guys?
It's almost like some guy just attacks me with a cleaver and the cops are out like crazy. No. Keep running.
Kiddo！ 唔好喐！捉住佢！捉住佢！唔好俾佢走甩！捉住佢！
Don't stop running. Wow, there's a lot of people in that house. I'm surrounded.
而家要拘捕你。Come on, we can work something out, right?
Caleb, your name's purple again.
入到監倉裏面慢慢反省啦。而家唔係事必要你講，除非你自己想講。但係你所講嘅嘢可能會用紙同筆記低，然之後成為呈堂證供。你明白？
Calvi's back to being the purple named. Okay, so this is like a Grand Theft Auto game. I don't think I'm gonna have time to talk yet. Hold on, sorry.
Hey man, I told you next week. 下個禮拜 OK? OK?
點解你同我講埋呢啲
喂
嘢啊？五點
We
咁樣
shan't.
出嚟行啦！
It's Jackie from Old Prosperity, man.
Oh shit. Jackie Ma.
Lanaya, it is you. I can't fucking believe it. What are you doing here? When did you get back? Well, wait. Man, you look like shit.
Hey, fuck you. 15 years to do that. We're not kids anymore.
Whatever, man. Ask anyone. Jackie Ma still looks good.
Jackie Ma is still the same old. But good to see you.
What the fuck? They finally deport your ass from the United States?
It was mutual. Time I came home anyway.
Yeah, lock up. Home sweet home. So what'd they get you on?
Nothing that'll stick.
Ha! Well, don't let them pin any extra shit on you. Fuckers will try, let me tell you. Once they hear you're from Old Prosperity, happens all the time.
Hey, so you still in touch with any of the guys from there?
A few, you know. People kind of go their separate ways, but... You remember Winston? He's moved all the way up to Redpole in the Sun On Yee. I've got a couple of things going with him right now, matter of fact.
Huh. Redpole and the Sun On Yee.
No
Shit,
one ever
Dog
messes
Eyes
with
always seem
Dan.
to be
What are you
running
talking
that neighborhood.
Oh, Dog Eyes is a Redpole too. And still a total poke guy. He was the one who got Winston in. They were pretty tight back then, but now... Hey, wasn't Dog Eyes hanging with your sister?
Yeah, it was a long time ago.
Hey, remember when we were kids and you stabbed Dog Eyes with a pen? You totally saved my ass that day. Oh man, I gotta tell Winston that story. He'll fucking love it. Man, Wei fucking Shen in the flesh. I can't believe it.
Jackie Ma!
Looks like I'm out of here.
Hey, Jackie. So look, if you and Winston ever need help with any of that shit...
Yeah,
you got going on
777
with
still
him,
not working
Of
out.
course,
I had a
man.
chance to fix it yet.
Look me up when you get out. It'll just be like old times.
I gotta find the file.
It seems that the evidence against you has failed to appear. How do you explain that? You must be a very dangerous man, Wei Shen. That is exactly what we want people to think. I trust that my men weren't too rough on you, officer.
You might ask them the same question, sir. Those guys are out of shape. It paid off, though. I made contact with Jackie Ma. I'm in.
Good work. Use him to get close to Winston Chu. Do whatever it takes. Raymond here will be your handler. You'll report everything through him.
Our intel suggests that Winston is looking for muscle. You need to find a way to make him trust you.
I've done this before.
Not in Hong Kong. American gangs, even Asian ones, don't compare to the triads here. The Sun On Yee is the most powerful gang.
Raymond. Your name's Raymond, right?
Yes.
I grew up with these guys. I know who they are, what they are. All the intel reports in the world won't give you that.
We want the Red Poles, the lieutenants like Winston, all of them. And most of all, the Dragonhead.
Candidly, Wei, previous attempts to get close to him haven't panned out. We don't have much to go on. That's why you're here. I'm hoping that you can bring something more to our investigation.
I understand, sir. Look, the sooner I'm on the street, the sooner I can start.
Raymond will be in touch. Oh, and Wei, good luck out there.
Respectfully, sir, are you sure about him? He'll be under extreme stress maybe for a very long time. Now, I'm not sure he has the discipline to hold up. According to the file, he has a history of extreme behavior.
Yes, and an astonishing number of convictions.
He obviously blames the triads for what happened to his family. It could turn into a vendetta.
Raymond, Wei Shen is perfect for this job.
It was a double cross all along, see?
Wei Shen?
Hold on, we're gonna pause here for just a sec. So I'll explain. So, basically, like, so in the Grand Theft Auto games, you're like, you know, a bad guy climbing up a crime empire, basically, like in every single one of them. That's the main driving factor, whatever. There was a game series called True Crime that had 2 games. True Crime, it was New York, and then the second one was LA, which were for the PlayStation 2. And then, like, this game was being created as a third True Crime game, but I forget who it was who's the publisher. I'd have to go look. Whoever it was dropped it. Basically said, we don't want to make this game. We have no interest in it basically anymore, right? And one of the cool things about those games was the fact that, like, you were a undercover cop basically in every one of them, right? But you could be very, very, very corrupt and basically be a criminal, or you could be very, very upstanding and try to be a good guy. And there's, like, some mechanics and stuff like that that aren't super great because, like, you could, like, shoot bad guys in the heart or the head and instant kill them, and that was considered to be, like, criminal, be like a bad cop situation, right? But then if you were the good cop, you would shoot him in the kneecaps or, like, the arms or whatever. And, like, none of that stuff works in real life. You can't really, like, pick your shots like that in real life. That's not how things work. Like, when you decide you have to fire your firearm, like, you need to fire until the threat is dissolved. You know, like, that's not... So you went under some criticism for that. But the point is, this game was going to be the third game in that series, and then they couldn't find a publisher for it. And I believe it was, like, at the last minute, Square Enix swooped in and was like, fine, you can make it. But True Crime is still owned by whoever that other publisher is, which is why this game is called Sleeping Dogs. But what makes this one even more unique and more fun is the fact that, like, they went overboard on the, because this is set in Hong Kong, the kung fu and, like, the martial arts and stuff like that. Like, you're a threat even when you're, like, unarmed and stuff like that. I remember that combat being quite fun. And I never beat this game, but, like, when I was going through my PlayStation 3 for games that were installed, since that happened to be what was hooked up, and I could goof around on for 2 hours, here we are.
Man, this is going to be great.
Yeah, thanks again, Jackie. I appreciate the intro.
No problem, man. By the way, you know I tried looking you up a few years back, but I couldn't find shit. Do they have internet in America?
I think they're getting it next year.
Guess you were in prison or something. Come on, let's get out of here. Still getting used to being back, huh?
Yeah. So Winston's a red pole now?
All this territory is Winston's. But Dog Eyes is pushing in.
If they're both red poles, shouldn't they be on the same side?
Should be. Dog Eyes always was an asshole. Turns out, he's a greedy asshole, too. One thing. When we get to Winston's, let me do the introductions. They're really distrustful of new faces right now.
So why all the paranoia?
Sun On Yee had a rat. From what I hear, they didn't let him have a quick death. Made it real slow and painful.
That doesn't sound good. Ah, these wonderful PlayStation 2 era graphics. I believe there are definitive versions that have improved graphics and stuff.
Jackie, you know my parents don't want you to talk to me.
Your parents don't even know me. Once we get to know each other, they'll love me.
你條契弟，我今日就收你皮。
Leave him alone!
淆底就認，打就企定。
I'm gonna call the cops!
哼！你同我含撚啦！呢度幾撚時輪到你講嘢啊？
Hey, you don't talk to her like that.
Stop it!
Get off him! I don't care who you are. Let go of Jackie. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Basic combo. So it's like a kung fu game combined with.
You kidding me? Yeah, all right. Come the fuck on.
Yeah, kinda. Talking shit on this girl. Oh. Now I get to learn how to grapple. Okay, hold on. I'll grapple. Oh, I think you can use, like, items and stuff, too. Like, if I throw this guy into this. Yeah. That's it. It's like, hey, check out this counter. Isn't it nice?
Come on. Fuck you. Are you done? I'm still here.
Oh, big guy. Okay, grapple.
Damn, Wayne. What did they do to you in America, man?
That looked nasty. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Bunch of fucking assholes. So, everything's cool? You're welcome anyway.
Come on, Jackie. Let's go see Winston.
Here
Hey, great
we
kid.
are. Winston's mom owns the restaurant.
My mom owned a restaurant.
Whoa! Where the fuck do you think you're going?
Relax, man. This is Wei. Wei Shen. I told you about him, remember?
Fuck! We can't keep track of your bullshit friends, Jackie. No outsider.
He's not an outsider. He's from old prosperity. Like us. Hochi all day. Wei's old school, you know? I grew up with the guy.
Old prosperity, huh? 點解我唔記得你嘅？
I've been on vacation. Jackie said you were looking for people.
Oh, Jackie 話嘅。
No. You should have seen it, Winston. Wei just beat up like 10 of Dog Eyes guys in the market by himself.
係咩？
They attacked us. Seems to me you could use some better help.
你講乜嘢嚇 ？Winston, I don't like this cocky little fucker. Wait.
It's good dialogue, right?
等一陣 I do remember you. You had a sister, right? 係咪啊？
Yeah, Mimi.
Mimi Shen. I remember her. Hung out with dog eyes. No offense. 真係熟到爆㗎. Where's she now?
She's dead.
Sorry. 唔好意思啊. So, 10 guys, huh? You feel this? They're just crazy.
Try capable.
We'll see. Conroy, you know that problem we got in the market? Why don't you take Wei with you? Hey, Jackie, hang back a second. I want to hear more about your friend.
Dun dun dun.
All right. You want to be a tough guy? Let's see if you can handle yourself. Dude, see what he's got.
Great. That's all I fucking need.
So you're the tough guy that everyone's talking about.
How do I counter him? What?
Hey, you think you can fight?
You like that?
Got it.
I bet you fall at the first punch. Come on, dude. Don't go easy on him.
That all you got?
What do you... You think you're hot shit, huh? Let's see what happens when shit gets real.
You gonna back down?
Hello, boys.
Holy shit.
Alright, we survived. Woohoo! Hey, Greeky. Coming up here?
Hey! 你哋搞乜撚嘢啊?
Boss, we were just leaving. 走啦吓.
And it was just getting interesting, too. Winston, my old friend. So good to see you. How's your family, huh?
What do you want, dog eyes?
Oh, Winston, wait. Brother, I just came to talk to you, man. For old time's sake. Let's work something out here, okay? We can share the night market,
The
huh?
kitten.
We're both Song Ong Yi, both grown men. We shouldn't be fighting like children. Hey, who's the new blood?
This way. You remember Mimi Shen? Back when you first started getting girls with Big Smiley?
Oh, Mimi. Oh, yeah. First girl ever sucked my cock. Yeah, so what?
Wei's her brother.
And I was the first guy who ever stabbed you. You remember me now?
Whoa, Wei, what the fuck, man? Seriously, Wei? I apologize. I'm really sorry your sister blew me.
The night market is mine, dog eyes. You got Siwa in the warehouse. That was the deal. So stay the fuck out.
Hey, tell your sister give me a call, huh? I wouldn't mind giving her a mouthful.
He hasn't changed.
Yeah, he has. He used to be my friend.
No.
You two go to the night market. You make sure people understand that I'm in control, not dog eyes. Got it?
Got it, boss. 冇問題.
And you fuck up anybody who tries to get in your way. I want to send a fucking message.
So angry all the time. Why are they all so angry all the time? I don't understand. They have like cats they can pet. Cats make everything better.
This will be easy. No problem. You just have to be strong. That's what people expect. Nobody else has large puppy collections. So you mentioned your sister back there.
Amy? Yeah, she OD'd years ago now. After we moved to the States, she tried to kick that shit, but...
That sucks. She was, you know, really alive.
Hey, big man, you want some new
mother thought maybe a new city, new country, but the hooks weren't deep.
And once you start on that shit, it's hard to stop. For anybody.
Yeah, once she started.
Oh, man. And it was Dog Eyes that got her into it?
Yep. Fucking Dog Eyes.
You gonna tell Winston?
No. You?
Shit, Wade. Winston's the boss, but when we were kids, you were the only person who was nice to me. You were my best friend, man. That
Oh,
means more than a boss.
we're
you know?
betraying our best friend for our job.
Joey
Oh,
Quan sells pirate DVDs. Let's start with him.
Hey, little brother. We work for Winston.
I understand. How can I help?
Winston runs this place, and if you don't want trouble, you pay him. Period.
Of course, no problem. You need anything? Just come ask.
Hey, sexy man, you want new clothes? Why don't you?
No, this is gonna piss Dog Eyes off. At some point, Winston and Dog Eyes are gonna clash, man. It's going to be epic. Winston versus Dog Eyes. Just like the movies, man.
Wait, watch it.
just like the movies.
Hey, you wanna do the talking?
We're collecting for Winston.
Winston? Dog Eye said he's in charge here.
We're here to clarify that. What, you want to be the guy we used to clear up the confusion?
I'm not afraid, you guys.
Don't be a tough guy.
Don't do that. Okay, I will pay.
I'm glad I can make you see reason.
Take the money, but Dog Eye won't be happy.
Hey, dude, I think you killed him.
He'll be fine. He'll just have to drink through a straw for a while. We work for Winston. We need to discuss business.
Winston? I don't have any business with Winston.
Everyone has business with Winston. You're gonna pay up, you understand?
Go tell Winston to stick a bak choy up his ass. Hey, fellas! These jerks are moving in on your territory. Come on, guys! Kick his ass! Show him what you're made of! Oh, man! This isn't good! What kind of protection is this? Beat that punk!
Oh, over here, this box.
Come on! Get back up!
So did you have a message for Winston?
He's obviously better than Dog Eyes. Please give him this payment from me.
I think we're almost done, but let's check over there.
You have a pork bun in your hand.
Hey, look at that guy. He's beating up that old man. That ain't gonna fly on our turf. You don't fuck with anyone under our protection.
Right. New machine. All right. All right, all right. Shutter over here for you then. Okay, enjoy this. Anything else environmental I can do over here? Hmm?
You go tell Dog Eyes this market belongs to Winston.
Why was he beating you?
He was demanding 20 times the normal payment. Maybe he has a drug habit or something.
For a small fee, Winston will make sure you don't have trouble with gangsters.
That sounds very reasonable.
Man, we need to get you outfitted. Over here. People need to know you're one of us. We got an image to maintain. Only the best brand. People gotta know you're successful.
The clothes make the man, huh?
Definitely. It's all about the clothes, man.
It's all
How it is,
about the
people
clothes.
judge you by how you look.
It's true. I'm judged all the time by the way that I look.
Can I interest you in some better clothes? Come again.
Yay, some shoes. Can I get a hat?
Can I interest you in some better clothes?
Can't
Thank
afford
you.
anything
Let's get back
fancy
to
though.
Winston.
I miss my coat. Whoops. Oh, that's how I increase my maximum HP. Pray to the shrines. I forgot all about that. Screaming my head off. The boxing team. Cool. Clothes in the boxes.
Oh, that was awesome, man. All this teen. It's like you were born to do this.
Hey, Jackie!
Hey, Macho, hey, what's going on?
Just keeping an eye on things.
Yeah? What'd you see?
I tell you what I didn't see. Nothing to be impressed about. I'm watching you, new guy. You fuck up?
What? We're gonna throw down? What kind of grade school shit is this, huh? I work my ass off all day, so fuck off and grow up.
So many swears.
Jackie! You're coming with me. We got something to take care of. And you! Don't fuck with me.
I sure hope Jackie's gonna be okay. I don't want to remove stream mail. Got it. 10. Oh. Thanks for going through all the sorts there. So.
Can you do me a favor?
That was fun.
Probably, yeah. What is it?
Mrs. Chu sent over some lunch,
Still
but I
stripping
haven't paid yet. Can you take this back to the restaurant?
All right.
You might want to hurry. I heard dog guys are sending reinforcements. We should probably be gone before they get here.
Going the wrong way. Oh no. Ten said no stream. Yeah, pretty much. Sorry. Yes.
Hey, buddy. Lola, hi la. Come check it out.
Coming through. Noodles. Why don't you let me dress you?
You see the new guy around?
What's going on?
Oh, whoops. Damn it.
This is for Susan's
Thanks, Kelly.
Thanks.
Got some money. Eating Winston in the kitchen.
You? Are you shitting me? So what'd you do?
Nothing. Say乜都冇啦. I came straight to you. Didn't want to start anything major, but without you knowing, you know?
So get this. A couple years ago, this guy Ming came to me and asked me to look out for him while he did business. Special K mostly, but other stuff too. I thought, why not? I take a nice little cut for my boys, no problem. But this week, I sent Jackie here to pick up the envelope, and he tells my boy to fuck off. Apparently, he's friends with Dog Eyes now, so we can all go fuck ourselves.
You want me to make an example out of Dog Eyes?
That home Garton is gonna get what's coming in. Right now, I need someone to take care of me.
No，唔好要我講第二次啊！放開我啊！
Let's go talk to Quan and see where Ming is at. God. My phone. Ooh, I got a phone.
Come on, good job.
You want food?
Come on, let me show you around.
I'm looking for Ming. You know where he's at?
Yeah, he just passed the food stand around the corner.
Big man, you want some new clothes? Hey, sexy man.
Anything you need at the market, come talk to me.
You make it up for me tonight, and we got a deal.
吓？我真係要咁做？
Ming, I got a message for you. Stop!
It's running
Hey,
time.
Winston, asshole. Fuck you.
Big deal. Hey,
飛嚟啊！前面個嗌衰
Get out of the fucking way now! Out of my way!
Oh yeah, walk away.
我而家就去驗傷啊！
Oh shit!
This would be so much easier if I had a gun. Oh, I goofed up my...
Jackass! Ah! 咁講到咩啊？又係遲到仆
到退休啦，周圍嘅事都變咗睇。Guys, I need your help. Kill him! He needs to be killed.
死硬啊！要踢屎忽鬼㗎！
Fucking bitch!
Damn it, I keep hitting the wrong button to dodge. Oh, shutter. Okay, here.
Good to see you. Kill him! Leave me alone, you fuck! It's one of Winston's guys! Take him out!
Oh, he's got a knife. Oh, no. Our first weapon. Gotta be, yep. My favorite thing is like they all react when you like hit them with the environmental stuff, right? Shoot. Here, come with me. I'm gonna introduce you to this AC unit. Oh, God, no. Okay, we're never doing that one again. That was gross. Came out of like nowhere. Every other one I've shoved them into has been like non-lethal. God damn game. Did bring his hit? Okay. Crap. There you go. Got full triad points for that mission. Woo!
Dog Eye's gonna kill you. Fuck Dog Eyes. Winston owns this area. You fuck with us, and you'll regret it. Okay, okay. But please, make sure Dog Eyes doesn't kill me. Fuck.
Hey, watch it.
Going inside, going inside.
Wei Sheng, I'm Inspector Tang. You have quite a rap sheet here. Multiple arrests in San Francisco, alleged ties to organized crime, and now you're here, enforcing for the Sun On Yi. You know, you don't have to throw your life away like this.
Your concern's really moving. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'm suddenly realizing I should have never dropped out of art school. I could have made it. I could have been a real somebody. Thank you for showing me the light, officer.
I want to give you a chance, Shen, but you have to work with me. Then maybe I can cut you a deal. Oh, Superintendent, I'm in the middle of an interrogation.
Superintendent
Inspector,
Chalmers.
There's been a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding, sir.
As your superior officer, I'm instructing you to release this man.
But sir, I have it on record that he's Sun On Yi.
I understand that.
I can't simply just cut him loose. I mean, you're asking me to release a criminal with known connections to the Triad, and not only is it against
for God's
protocol,
sake, Tang, he's one of us.
What?
Jesus, Pendrew, let me get the door. There are a few badges outside who didn't hear you.
It's all right, Wei. We can trust her.
Trust her? I just met her.
Congratulations, Tang, so now you know. Maybe now we can make sure that we're helping Wei, not making his job harder than it already is, hmm?
Yeah, it doesn't seem like I have much of a choice.
No, you don't. Now see yourself out.
Permission to speak freely.
Denied. You need to be more careful, Wei. Much more careful. I can't bail you out like this again.
Sir,
I don't want to hear it. Just be careful.
Nothing I could do. It's literally a cutscene. I can't be any more careful. Do 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 do. Ba da ba 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 da ba ba da ba da. Oh, I got a good cop score too. Decent cop score. I got an armored van. Ooh, a motorbike. Gotta find all the envelopes.
American gangs, the Asian ones, don't compare to the Triads.
I don't like this cocky little fucker.
You need to be more careful, Wei. Much more careful.
At least, like, get out of your clothes first. You're gonna have that weird, like, feeling of, like, your jeans, you got, like, in your legs after you, like, slept in jeans, you know? Ugh. Even has underpants, see? Shaggy retro hair. There, now we have gloves on. Yeah. Pause. There we go. I can repeatedly press L3, it said, to go between objectives. Literally anything. Oh. Do I do a cop thing, or do you want to do a triad thing? We should do a cop thing. Yeah, try it.
What do you think of dried seahorse?
Clearly, I'm a police officer.
You have a car in here?
We got the armor van.
You know, 2 years ago, I was a stockbroker in Central. Now I press a button to get your car out. Ah, there you go.
Maybe I shouldn't have taken the super fast one to start with. Eased my way in a little bit with the controls. Got the normal one they intend you to have at this point in the game, and not the one that clearly a DLC item. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, there's like cops. So if the cops see you doing something illegal, you can also get. I'm gonna have so many audio claims on this when it makes it to YouTube.
What are you doing here? I'm sure you and Pendrew have a lot of top secret backdoor business to attend to.
Look, I'm sorry about how I acted in there. You know, just playing the part. I'm already out there on the streets. I hear things like this ketamine racket. I'll see what I can dig up. How's that for an olive branch?
You're serious? Just like that?
Look, I'll help where I can. What?
I'm just a little shocked. I'm just used to Pendrew's people being more like him.
I just think we'd be better off helping each other. Come on, what do you say?
I could really use the help if you're willing to give it.
Well, all right.
You're not wrong. Got text Ming? Okay, let's do it. Did I actually text back? What? The phone's so complicated. Open box. How you doing, Dare Knife? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. I forget what is the. Oh, I already lost it. You know. Like a crime taking place. I forget. nice if I could get my counters in. There we go. Think I can slam you in right here? No, not really. Random crate, I guess. Open box. Back to my bike. Getting a raid? Holy cow! What is this shenanigans? Hello everyone. Hi Cahill. Thank you for that raid of 12. Hope you're all doing well tonight. Hi. How's it going, guys? Want to have a little scuffle in the street? Alright, let's grab him then. I'll just run to this wall, I guess. Oh no, I missed it! Shoot. Oh no. Weird, counter button's triangle, and I'm used to it being circle. Like all the games I've been playing lately. Oh, well, that was really bad. I think we got him now. Open the box. What's in the box?
Hey, wait. I work for Tran at the chop shop. We noticed you still don't have your own ride. Come by any time if you want to buy a car.
Oh yeah? How much will that cost me?
Don't worry. We'll give you a good deal. Sun On Yee never pay full price.
I know a dealer. My longest bike jump. Okay, hold on. I should probably re-chat. It's been funny since y'all got here. You beat 2 whole Bloodborne bosses. Heck yeah. Glad to hear. Bunny pick. Thanks for the bunny pick, Greg. Let's take a look at it. That is definitely a good bunny. Thank you for sharing your good bunny. Alright, what else we got here? Won the basketball game. Nice. Is this Watch Dogs or Reservoir Dogs? No, it's Sleeping Dogs. Daja loves this game. Daja's a great individual for loving this game. Oh. I enjoy this game a lot, although I've never beaten it. The blue circle. Oh, it's just a cop. Back into the night market again. We never get to leave the night market.
How's your connect? You getting everything you need?
No, man. I haven't been back to Popstar since I left Dog Eyes. I'm not sure how he's gonna take it.
Want me to talk to him?
Yeah. I'm just about out. So grab my next shipment and make sure everything is cool.
This is a cop mission, right? So far away. Get it? Way.
You got gung fu toe here.
If I could find a vending machine, I should probably grab a Coke or something. Way there. I'm full health. Also, I should be keeping an eye out for health shrines, too.
Hey, is Popstar around?
What would a nice-looking boy like you?
You Popstar?
Who's asking?
Look, I work for Winston. Dirty Ming's operating
Oh, hey,
in our
Sean.
territory. I want to make sure he's
Thanks for
supplied.
stopping by. I hope you're doing well.
Sure, I'll fix him up. But
what?
I gotta get paid in advance. I'll make it easy for you. A couple of deadbeat junkies owe me money. Guys used to deal for me before they became their own best customer. Collect what they owe me, and I'll hook your man up.
You know he means business because he's sitting on a sofa in the middle of a basketball court. What power? What influence?
Who the hell are you?
My name is Wei, and it's nice to meet you. You're gonna go in this phone booth. Hope you don't mind. Phone booth still exists in this game. Huzzah! I don't even know if you're one of the guys who's supposed to be beaten up, but... Oh, hey, it's a drink. Ah. Clears the blood right out of your skull, you know? Greg, didn't you come with the raid? Or did you get here right before the raid?
Who the fuck is this?
He's okay. One of Winston's guys.
Yeah? Guess Sun On Yee will take on anyone these days.
Okay, I'll never know. Yeah, that's fair. Could be both.
Who's that?
Feng Shen. Best shit in Hong Kong. You got my money?
Got your money.
Here's your package. Tell Ming to stick with girls over 14 this time. It's the cops. Stay cool.
Hey, you two! Come over here!
Let's go!
Stop! You're under arrest!
Hey, stop! Freeze!
Stop! Right now!
He's running your way! Get down on the ground, now!
I love how I left the cutscene and I was already tackled. No, he's gonna see me.
Inspector Tang?
What have you found?
I got enough to bust Popstar, but I also met his supplier, a guy named Feng Shen. Find out where he hangs out, and I'll see if I can get something on him.
I'll get back to you.
I was speeding too much. Oh no. Can't wait until this VOD is claimed. Doo -doo -doo. It's gonna be the most claimed VOD ever. It's gonna be so much fun.
I want technology.
I want style.
Whatever you need, Mortensen Electronic Cell Phones combine all the latest technology for superior connectivity with consummate styling.
Got the stuff, right?
Don't
Hi,
worry,
sweetheart.
I got your
Yeah, I
stuff
mean,
right
basically.
here.
Now I can start making money again.
There goes my cop experience.
Hello.
All right, let's keep going cop for now. Do one more cop. That should give me the cop level 1. I don't remember what the rewards are for this various levels, but... Oh no, I property damaged. Dang it. Such a bad cop. Hack the security camera, but you'll have to get rid of the thugs first. Well, you know me and my feelings about thugs. I like how I just get in the area and they immediately attack me. Oh, okay, here. Finish him! Fatality. No, I wanted that vending machine for later! Look, I know I didn't need to beat you. Ooh, tire iron. Take a tire iron. Why not? Yeah. That might come in handy. Sure. Why not? Alright, what's the hacky minigame like this again? Let the sleeping dogs Jeff Goldblum giggle lie. 9. 9, 9, 9. 8, 7, 6. Valid digit and valid placement. Great. Alright, so 8, 1, 4, 7. Cool. 8, 7. 3. 5? Alright, so this has got to be 8 then. Try 5 here, I guess. We haven't done 2. Okay, we tried 1. Tried 2. Tried 3. Try 4. 4. 5. 6. Oh, you know what it is? Use your finance feed in your apartment to bust the supplier. Hell yeah, we're going home. I finally get to take a break from all this hard cop work I've been doing. Beating up thugs and taking back the streets. I'm a real police officer, can't you see? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm bad at this. So I was thinking about that, like, Bad Babysitter song. I refuse to sing the lyrics on stream, but...
I saw your boyfriend in the alley again. Take it from me, you will never be happy with a criminal.
He's not doing anything illegal, Lao Mao.
Yeah, sure. Legitimate people are always...
I've got a high-tech security system in my mid-2000s apartment. Can I just chuck it over my shoulder? Redeem? There wasn't a redeem. Don't get me all excited for nothing. So much triad activity in this area. There we go. All these places I think I can get. Oh my god, look at all those places I can connect to eventually. What a game. It's a little ditty about Nobagoo, who really likes to fight monsters in every Monster Hunter game ever. You know what they say. Nobagoo is great. Alright, here's your ditty, Nobagoo. I don't know why he has a box above his head.
I'm positive ID on suspect.
Do we win? Wish Cahill's still here, he would know. Yeah, that's fair. Cahill had stuff to do.
We got them.
Inspector Tang, this is Wei. Fangshan is down. Popstar will have to reach out to another supplier. I'm thinking we bag them both at once.
I agree.
Now, if I'm gonna get close to him, I'm gonna need a good disguise. Can you have your people send something over?
All right. Don't bring it home
Keep me
with
informed.
you.
Got it.
What are you talking about? Danny is really good to me.
He's a pig. I can tell just listening.
Give me my cop experience. Alright, select to go to upgrades. I got the phone at level 1. Okay. Slim Jim, you can quickly break into cars without setting off the alarm or breaking the window. That's neat. Fast disarm, wake and disarm, gun wielding enemies without a struggle. That also sounds good. Probably better. Oh, right, the trunk key. I do want the trunk key, though. That's a good one. Because if I remember correctly, like, you can't, like, just carry guns in this game. Like, whatever weapon you have equipped is, like, the one weapon you have equipped. That's why, like, the melee stuff is so important. The martial arts. So, I think, like, being able to grab a shotgun, like, at any time is super, super helpful. But this, like, quick disarm is also really good at level 1. So, we're going to take that, I think, first. Yeah. And then what do we got here? Second counter because of that. Strike bonus, extra damage for striking attacks. I take less damage. Okay. And then climbing elbow strike. Yeah. Like any of that. I gotta go to like a kung fu place to learn those things, I believe. Here's the shrines. I gotta find all. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, there's a shrine literally right here. A good last word there, Greg. I don't say that light. I suppose we might as well just start the mission that's literally right here.
Excuse me, do you speak English?
I like to think so. Well, enough to get by anyways. You?
Yeah, Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, I speak English.
I kind of guessed. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for this place, Old Temple Academy. I thought it was around here. It's supposed to be a kung fu school, but I'm totally lost. I have no sense of direction.
Yeah, I think I know where it is. I mean, it's not too far. I can give you a ride. I mean, it'll be easier than explaining where it is.
Okay, yeah, that'd be really great. My name's Amanda, by the way. Or Amy. Either one is fine.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Amanda or Amy?
I'm Wei.
You know, like the soy protein. Sorry. I don't want to pick up my motorcycle. What if I want to take it with style?
Can I help you?
Oh,
What
God,
brings
he's
you
a
to
son.
Hong Kong? Are you thinking of becoming Chinese?
No. I just finished college, and I'm doing a bit of traveling. You know, figuring out what to do with my life, that sort of thing.
How's that going?
Well, I've only been traveling for a few weeks, so no real progress on the life front yet. But I'm checking out Hong Kong for a while. What about you? You got it all figured out?
I wouldn't say that. You know, I gotta. So this is the Bam Bam Club.
Back home, I saw a restaurant that looked a little bit like this.
Don't let the locals hear you say that. I wouldn't say that. You know, I got a few family issues I'm working on clearing up. Maybe once that's dealt with, I'll get on to figuring out life.
Oh, yeah? You got any pointers?
Well, the trick to Hong Kong is learning to live by ancient Chinese wisdom. Look both ways before crossing the street, always buckle your seatbelt, and only apply makeup at red lights. Don't text and drive, you know, that kind of thing.
Words to live by. Wow. This is a pretty cool place for a kung fu school.
Unfortunately, the school isn't in the temple. Not that temple, anyway.
Didn't they use this temple as a backdrop for, what was it, Fists of Carnage?
No, it was using the grandfathers of the Shaolin Fist.
Hey, Master. I agree, this game is fun, although I never actually ever finished it.
Get there fast.
And in style on a Sita scooter.
See the.
You're listening to Roadrunner Records, home to rock and metal. Next up is Opus.
Isn't this
with
school
the
supposed to be in a
Grand
temple?
Conjuration, followed by Take What's Mine from the.
Isn't it supposed to be in it? Every martial arts school is a temple. More importantly, I think this unlocks my ability to get my martial arts skills up. Which... Frisky? His shirt said Frisky.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to sign up for some kung fu classes. I read about your school in my guidebook.
Your guidebook.
Yeah, it said you teach a style with a long lineage, but in spite of all that, it's still considered very effective.
You want to take classes, okay. And you? Did you also read about this place in some book?
Well,
Wait. I know you.
Yes, Sifu Kwa. I used to be your student. I'm Wei Shen.
Ah, yes. The one who went to America. So you brought this girl back with you. Your skill level with girls, very good. Now time to assess your skill level in Kung Fu.
Lock on. Okay.
I see time in America has rusted your skills. All men must lose sometimes, but not to American tourists. Your shame is glorious to behold.
Is that all of them?
I try to steer them in the right direction, especially the younger ones. But they all want to be Song Yi. Now.
Pause. This is a ditty about Greg. They posted a bunny picture in my chat. When you think about Greg, I hope you think about G and R and an E. And one more G. Alright, there you go, Greg.
I just train them in the ways of my art. Try to teach them compassion and discretion. And
Jesus.
Pray for the best.
Sifu, I don't think there's much more you can do. Oh, Jade Rat. The Song Dynasty, right?
Very good.
The Song Dynasty? That's like 1,000 years old or something. That's real?
Part of a set of 12.
One for each animal of the Chinese calendar.
Sifu, you used to have the whole set. What happened to the others?
Stolen by a former student, corrupted by the Triads.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Sifu.
So was I. This collection meant a lot to me. But sometimes you just have to let things go. I should close up. It was good to see you again, Wei. And your lovely fiancé.
What?
Okay, that was fun. What do you want to do now?
I need to get home, but I will definitely call you later.
Okay, Amy or Amanda, whatever you want to call yourself. I got Amanda's phone number. Oh, I gotta find the jade statues to get new move. Okay. I forgot how this worked. Do. I forgot how this worked. Do. I forgot how this worked. Do. But now I kind of remember.
This is Real FM.
Real. No, it's a shiny thing. Dang it.
Wait, you okay, man? You look like someone took a shit on your face.
Jackie, I'm just a little frustrated, stuck being Winston's errand boy. You know, I was making serious bank back in the States.
Come on, we're just paying our dues. Winston's a loyal guy. He'll hook us up when the time's right.
You can't always wait for the world to hand you what you want. Sometimes you gotta just take it.
Totally, man.
Look, it's time to take a little initiative. We gotta prove ourselves to Winston and the Sun On Yee, or we'll never move up. Is there anything going down in the next few days?
Shit, yeah, there is. Dog Eyes has a big shipment of stolen goods coming in.
Well, it's good for Dog Eyes, but that might be too much too fast. Last thing I need right now is taking a sticky red pole up my ass.
It's not like that. It's a small deal. Word is there's only a few low-level Londoners looking after it. If we boost that shit and give Winston a nice fat cut, he's gonna be mad impressed. No way he doesn't promote us after that.
You'd have to be certain it couldn't be traced back to Winston. Or us.
Sure, of course. They're never gonna know it was us. Unless we get caught.
Well, we won't unless you fuck it up. Come on, get in.
Time to move up in the world.
Hold that thought. I need to get the shiny thing. Alright. Yeah, I'm getting back in the van. I just, 10,000 Hong Kong dollars.
My uncle's a chop shop around the corner. Call it a pre-stolen ride. I'm thinking I'm gonna get a steady girlfriend.
Oh, yeah?
What do you think of Chiu Mei?
You're not worried that she doesn't want to talk to you?
Hell no. If I let that stop me, I'd never ask anybody out. What about you? You ever think of finding somebody?
A relationship? Wouldn't really work with my life right now.
Sure it could. Look at me.
You're one of a kind, Jackie.
Put on his mask. Can't let Dog Eyes boys know it was us. There should only be a few guards.
Keep the engine running.
Keep that engine running. In the streets of Hong Kong,
Come and get me.
there's only way.
Oh yeah, get him! Get him, that's right!
Quick, 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 quick. Quick, 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 quick. 2, 3. Oh, why don't you do a kick? Come on. Oh, right, I'm hitting the wrong button. You gotta hold. Yeah. Okay. That was me and dumb. Me be dumb. They got a wrench! Or no, they have a, that's not a wrench. That's a,
There's more of them!
Crowbar. There we go. Mr. Freeman.
How you like that, huh? How you like that?
What do we got? We got nothing? Okay.
You were hardcore. You beat those guys like it was nothing.
Watches should be in the warehouse, man.
Shit, we're taking off the goods. Go, 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 man.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, shit. Don't let him get away, man.
I forgot about this mechanic.
Faster, man.
I got it floored.
That's our whole score driving away. Whoa.
Oh, we're doing so much damage to the public. We're not gonna get very good cop rating this time.
I thought you said this was gonna be easy.
Hurry up, man. They're getting away. Run them off the road. Ah. Hit him, man.
Lost all my momentum. Ah.
That's them. Get them, get them, get them. Oh, shit. We did it, man. We did it. Hang on. I'll go get the watches.
I wasn't even driving when I took out that last little sign there. Lose more of my police points.
Wait. We got him.
Why? Just stop using our real names. We're supposed to be incognito.
Damn, that was crazy, man. We did it. Holy shit. We did it. Check it out. It's Brady Cambria.
That was our big boost? A shipment of cheap watches?
What?
Cheap. Jackie, he's a fake as fuck.
Holy shit, Tylo, the cops drive. Wait, drive. Where'd they come from?
That's it.
Yeah, they're gone. Clear, man. No wonder there's so many criminals in this town. Suck.
What do you think will happen with Dog Eyes?
I don't know. He's an asshole, poker guy, but he has friends in high places.
He's a piece of shit. Don't be afraid of him.
Man, wait, you just got back. Get to know who's
Lucy and
who
Hawks
before
Radio.
you start talking about bosses that way.
Listen, Jack. Comes a time you gotta stand up to guys like that, no matter
Which
who's
designer
backing
label
them.
makes men's jackets from under
What caused the bad blood?
$300?
No,
Stunning
they
suits
used
from
to be
only
tight, though.
$700.
Hard to believe
Overcoats
Dog
from
Eyes would
just
turn on a friend
$900
like that.
and the
He always
widest
was a
range of
shit.
cool accessories
Even when we were
everywhere.
kids.
Kuron, of course. Fashion without the fuss.
H Club Radio.
The radio. They think Incognito is actually in.
Don't worry. I'll take it from
Okay.
here.
You sure you don't want me to stick around?
No, man, I got it
So
under
good.
control. Sonola.
Alright, your deal.
Hey, wait! You did good out there. Here. Take this watch. You earned it.
Great, I finally hit the big time.
Oh, we did. Got a level. Luzian. Forget. Yeah, more power. Definitely more power. Definitely more power.
Huge Chocolate brings you a brand new chocolate.
Gonna go ahead and get myself a drink here. Yeah. It's your vending machine. Saw your
Mr. Shane, what can I get for you?
one of those.
All right.
Perfect song.
You
Right?
finish? Thanks for coming.
Look, if I'm gonna lose my channel to copyright strikes, I want to do it the fun way. All right? Leave me alone. Well, that makes me think of Final Fantasy when I hear that song. To be honest.
My lawyer says I'll be out in 6 months.
Oh, phone booth. Phone booth. Phone booth. Hi. Hey man, someone wants to talk to you. Oh, whoops. Oh, and this one's for you. Do one and then sweep. We completed the event. Just giving out Hong Kong dollars in the city. Alright, where's the camera? Camera system, where are you? I'm told I should hack you. I'm not... Oh, there it is. Not seeing the box that I need to hack. But I finally found it. Gotta a pack. Well, that was easy. We'll deal with the surveillance stuff later. Right now, we're in the city, living our life.
You're listening to Boozy and Hawks Radio, where we're just about to play Nutcracker, a famous and rousing piece by Tchaikovsky, followed by Rachmaninoff's exquisitely moving Vocalize, Opus 34.
Living in Dave's downtown. Na, 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 na. Nothing like some classical music while we run around and beat up Yakuza. Or not Yakuza. Triad Toughs. Oh, hell stride. More for health upgrade. We need health. Running down the street. Only using my feet. Ba-da-boop, boop, ba-da-boop, boop, ba-da-boo. Hi everybody, it's me. Oh, whoa, no. Gotta get him block it first, I guess. Make it a little more consistent. Oh, hell. Okay, you know what? We're gonna fight the normal guys for a little bit. Oh no, you're blocking me. How dare you? In the dumpster you go. Oh no. No! Died. Was I just saying any more health? Wasn't I literally just saying? $5,000. Ugh. What is this, American healthcare? Also, we need to go drink a soda again so we get our physical damage boost again. I've only got about 20 minutes left until I got in stream, so.
How can I help you?
I'll pay now.
Here you are.
Gimme. The soft drink of champions, Dragon Kick. I don't know where my car went. Also, now I think about it, isn't there a chop shop supposed to go to at some point? How do I legend help me? I don't suppose. Do. Temple. There's the courtyard. Why is that oh yeah, we're not doing that. Not on stream. Nope. That ain't happening. Nope. Euro, I don't know what that is either. Well, it's an endurance race. What a race though, I'm looking for. Guy called me, he's like, I got a chop shop. Do those other surveillance things. Or we could go do an actual, like, story mission. But I wanted to see what kind of cars I could buy. There it is. No. Yes. Hello. Unoccupied car.
Clothes. Get into something really you. Get into J. Jiggler Clothing for Men. Relax, sporty cuts with a great feel, and the most important thing of all, individuality. J. Jiggler. Original clothing for original men.
I brought my big brother out on this one, bitches. Yeah,
Forgot about the random things that like throws at you. It's like, you're driving clean right now. No doubt. Hello, it's me. I would like to buy a car. That's where I buy cars. You sell cars here? I brought you a car as well. What you got?
Hey, buddy, come take a look.
Chinese healthcare. I don't know anything about Hong Kong's healthcare system at all.
Clean, fast, complete.
I require face level 2 for this. No. I have enough to buy everything here, but none of this looks super exciting to me.
Man, that's my dream car. What? Stolen cars aren't good enough for you all of a sudden?
No, they would be fine, but I don't have enough face, apparently.
Who's always open for your favorite coffee? E-Bar, the city's all-night coffee bar. From lattes and shakes to espressos, cappuccinos, and our infamous all-day breakfast. E-Bar, coffee 24/7, 365.
You're about to hear another great track right here on Daptone Radio from Charles.
Can we drive clean? For 2 minutes? Can we make it happen? Oh, talk about clean sidewalk driving, am I right? Oh no, oh no, oh no. This is bad on every level! Yes! Anyway. Stitch! Thanks for stopping by! I hope you're doing well! Tired old.
My man Wei, you done good. You restored order to the night market.
Well, you took a chance on me, Winston. I wanted to make sure it paid off.
You got the right attitude. It's gonna pay off for you. You'll see. You know anything about the minibus racket?
Same as everyone. If you want to drive a good route, you pay the toll.
That's right. You know the pickup on Marlboro Drive? The most profitable route in the whole fucking city. From now on, it's yours.
Thanks. I appreciate it, Winston.
Dog Eyes won't. Right now it's his route. But you know how to deal with it, huh?
It'll be my fucking pleasure.
I gotta take this. Take a few of the guys with you to back you up.
Let's go.
I'm getting a crew. That's the original. Why would we play remastered games?
Going on offense. Taking over Marlboro Drive. One man per stop. Anybody gives you shit?
Playing on a PS3 as well.
Smack them around, no killing.
What, afraid of little blood?
Dog Eyes is Sun On Yee. We're taking the route, not declaring war.
Kicking ass is fine by me.
I'll take this one.
Good job.
Yeah, kick his ass.
Who are you?
Wait, how come we're going after Dog Eyes? Shouldn't we be fighting 18K? Dog Guy came after us? This is payback. Plain and simple. What if Dog Eyes complains to Big Smile Lee? What if he sends Mr. Tong after us?
Look, Duke. Dog Eyes might work for Lee, but Winston answers direct to Uncle. Nobody's going to fuck him.
Hey, you haven't paid. If you stop, we'll beat you.
This is our stop now.
PS3 is so good. What are you talking about? I hear there's another 911 call. You better take it. Over here, please. Thank you. Oh, no. You broke free. How dare. Blue thick, blue thick, blue thick. Give me the blue thick.
Alright, you're good with your fist. I'll give you that.
Thanks.
Yeah, we have another guy with us a while back. He was good with his fist too. Came out of nowhere. Good story. Didn't talk much. You remind me of him. A lot. Turned out he was a cop. That's why he couldn't kill anyone, see? So now we know how to spot a rat.
You talk about. You know that?
You know what they do to traitors, right? When Tong is done,
damn it,
he buries them alive. 6 feet under. Nobody coming for you.
Fuck you, Cartwright.
I still think about that bullfucker sometimes.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. I should be drifting the bus more. That's the secret to not hitting stuff.
You're about to hear 3 or...
Let's go.
King's Voice from the Mortal Kombat
you
movie.
Stay here.
Dude.
I'll do it. Watch how a real man does it.
Son of a bitch.
Wait, you better get them.
Yeah, okay. Bus versus bus.
Hey, you. You want this route, you gotta pay for it.
Are you stoned? I already paid, Dog Eyes.
Belongs to Winston now.
Winston? I don't know no Winston.
Pull over and I'll tell you about it.
You're wasting my time.
How about I break your legs and see how you drive then, huh?
I still drive better than you. I finished my road before you finished picking your nose. Winston must be recruiting
No.
from across the... Okay, I'm going.
Get out of here. I'm taking your passengers.
Okay. 你估發生咩事啊？
There's a slight problem with your bus, so
Thursdays
we're
can't
doing
use
a
because
change.
he's South Korean. Interesting.
Don't worry, people. After a quick change of drivers, we're on our way.
我好忙㗎，你知唔知生一生我冇咗幾多錢啊？
This is Dog Eyes Wood，你老味！哇！啲人做乜嘢啊
Hang on.
？You can't drive this way. Who the hell are these guys？你冇機會啊
Mistaken
Let me
identity.
off! I don't want to be a statistic!
Don't worry.
唔係有咩事啊嘛？唔好嚇我啊！撚樣！
No. Okay. Shoot, we lost a lot of speed though there.
Bringing the best hip hop to the air.
Turn me up.
Get there fast.
And in style on a scooter.
Our new showroom and check out the camera on our
Get out this
RX
way.
range.
Where are
Make
the
a big town
police?
small.
Just relax.
Daptone Radio.
No! I'm such a bad cop. Come on, you son of a...
Are you on drugs?
The real bus driver never drives like this.
I am the real bus driver of your dream.
Here we are, people.
This was probably the most exciting thing that happened all week.
Yay, excitement in your life!
Sim Sang Shui Wu, are you?
Yeah, the soundtrack is very good. I agree. Ah, I see. Pop stars. Alright. Special moves. Am I running around the street? Give me my bus back, I guess. Ugh. Oh yes. Lullaby time. Ground tackles and stuff? No. Well, it's the best station they got.
Finally.
Because I drifted the chicken truck that raised the suspicion level. Okay, no, it was something else. What did I do then? Did I cross the center line? I might have crossed the center. Nothing to see here. I have to, like, be mindful of copyright stuff while I'm streaming. Oh, finally told me I don't do cover. Thank God. Shit, there's a shiny thing on that boat. Not good.
You got the money? You got the stuff?
Yeah.
You see the stuff?
Of course I got the stuff. You think I come to a drug deal without drugs? My shit is the best. Check it out.
That's all I needed. Okay. Why did I jump off the roof? Hey, look, it's a picture of Popstar looking in a trunk. Yeah.
Money's on the boat. Follow me.
Nah, she's fucking a PR agent. You're full of shit. I saw it in the paper. He smuggled her out before. You'll believe me if you don't want to. I don't believe it. These late nights. Bring some tea.
Fucking bitch.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing down here?
I live here. I gotta sleep. Get to boat. Drunk.
Get out of here.
Oh. Come on, man. Come on, man. I gotta.
How did I just throw up on command?
Oh, God. That's disgusting. Oh, shit.
Oh, it's one of the Jade artifacts.
5 keys. 50,000 each.
Press the bill. Yeah, no wrong.
10 keys at 35. You're cheap. My stuff is worth twice that. These are old friend prices.
I'm not your old friend. 35.
You bring me all the way out here to waste my time? Am I some Taiwanese street merchant? Smuggler Hong doesn't hack me. No? No. 50. Maybe I'll scratch up another 5 keys for you on Tuesday. 40. Fuck you. 48 or I sell it all at 18K. They don't got a problem.
Did you get Popstar Supplier?
I got him. And so did Popstar. 2 shots in the chest.
Damn.
Shuts down the drug pipeline, at least. And I'm giving you Popstar on a platter. I got the deal and the double cross on camera.
Good work, Wei. Thanks. With Popstar gone, Sun On Yi is down to only one supplier. The bottleneck will create a lot of tension inside the Triad. Watch your back, Wei.
Get back to the chicken van. I don't know if I did this right the first time when I played this previously. I think I went in there and like beat everybody up. That's possible to do. I don't remember. I remember fighting on a boat. Definitely remember that.
Willie Cox? Great.
What did I do? Perfect chase music. Oh, I definitely don't want to get those points on during a cop mission. No! No! Nothing to see here. Just a chicken truck.
We've charged Popstar and his top lieutenants. Conspiracy, trafficking, possession, and murder. He'll get life. And we've seized what looks like an entire month's supply. Thanks, Wei. You've done more to stop drugs coming into Hong Kong than half the narcotics squad combined.
That's my job. Hong Kong's #2 cop. Oh, I got level 2. Means I can start working my way up the better of the two. I can't understate how good this is gonna be. To just be able to rip guns out of other guys' hands, but the being able to grab a gun out of the trunk of a cop car is super overpowered if I remember correctly. So that's what we're trying to get to next. Oh, there's a shrine in Pratt. Ah! I got about 2 minutes. So I gotta get going. So don't really have enough time. Go find another mission. I don't know if I'll be back to this. It was literally just because I needed something to play, and I was like, my PS3 was all hooked up and everything, so I was like, well, what do I have like installed? And this was one of the games that I had like, on the hard drive ready to go. Because like, I don't know if you know this, but PS3 games take an incredibly long time to install from disc even. Yes. Really awesome game to finish. Well, then maybe I'll try, but I don't know if I'll do it on stream. We'll see. Earlier today I beat Fallen Order Jedi, so that's good. Won't take long, but like I gotta collect all the red envelopes and find all the health temple things, and I gotta grab all the like. There's so many collectibles to collect, right? Like it's never ending, never ending. Yeah, Fallen Order was very good. Very, very happy with that. Finally got around to it. Things. Well, that's because I had a deer problem. We're still doing for the month of June. Any money they collect over the paying their bills, which we've already done at this point, is going to the Trevor Project. So it's a good place to be right now. They're also playing Super Mario Sunshine for the very first time ever, and it has been hilarious because they are doing some struggles time to time. So if you want to see some amazing Sunshine struggle content, this is where we're going. And chat, you know, yesterday I reminded you to reach out to a friend that you may not have talked to in quite a while and just be like, hey, how are things going? And suggested that you let them know that twitch.tv let you know that in the first place. You know, today I've got a different piece of advice for you. You know, maybe if you find a house plant or any sort of plant in general that looks pretty and is gorgeous most of the time, and you touch that soil and that soil is kind of dried out, maybe not as wet as it should be, maybe get yourself a glass of water, give that plant some water, and remember that twitch.tv/SirGod told you to go do that. You know, have yourself a wonderful evening, everyone. Go say hi to deer. Goodbye. Hello. Goodbye. Night. Well.